If you want awesome products at great prices, check out the in the description. The Pentagon power play, Joe Kasper's tumultuous exit and the fallout. The Pentagon is reeling from the unexpected departure of Joe Kasper, Chief of Staff to Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, marking the dramatic culmination of a power struggle that shook the foundations of the Department of Defense. Kasper's exit, a swift and surprising turn of events, follows just days after Hegseth's reassuring appearance on Fox and Friends, where he claimed Kasper would merely transition to a different role within the department. However, in a Thursday interview with Politico, Kasper confirmed his departure, announcing a return to the private sector, focusing on government relations and consulting with only limited ties to the Pentagon as a special government employee. This abrupt end to Kasper's tenure is directly linked to his alleged orchestration of a power grab that resulted in the controversial dismissal of 3 senior Pentagon officials, Dan Caldwell, Darren Selnick, and Colin Carroll. The dismissals, reportedly part of a leak investigation, have cast a long shadow over the Pentagon, raising serious questions about the integrity and transparency of the leadership. While the official narrative remains shrouded in ambiguity, whispers within the department paint a picture of a calculated maneuver, a strategic purge aimed at consolidating power and silencing dissent. The administration's first 100 days have been far from smooth sailing for Kasper. Numerous anonymous sources have painted a picture of a chaotic and unprofessional tenure, alleging frequent tardiness to crucial meetings, a consistent failure to deliver on critical tasks, and a pattern of inappropriate behavior. Reports describe instances of berating high-ranking officials and making crude, unprofessional comments, including those allegedly pertaining to his bowel movements, during high-level discussions. These accounts, while unsubstantiated by official statements, have contributed to a climate of distrust and instability within the Pentagon. Adding fuel to the fire are separate allegations against Secretary Hegseth, involving the installation of an unsecured internet connection in his Pentagon office. This controversial, dirty line, reportedly bypassing vital government security protocols, allowed Hegseth to use the Signal messaging app on a personal computer. The potential security breach, highlighted in reports by the Associated Press and ABC News, raises serious concerns about the exposure of sensitive defense information to surveillance or hacking attempts. The implications are far-reaching, potentially jeopardizing national security and undermining public trust in the department's ability to protect classified information. The timing of Kasper's departure, coinciding with these allegations against Hegseth, only intensifies the perception of a coordinated effort to suppress dissent and control information flow. The narrative surrounding Kasper's exit has rapidly evolved from a simple internal restructuring to a complex web of allegations, political maneuvering, and potential security breaches. Kasper's background adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Before assuming his role as Chief of Staff, he served in various capacities within the Department of Homeland Security, the U.S. Navy, and the Air Force during the first Trump administration. Subsequently, he transitioned into the lobbying world, a career path that now casts a shadow over his recent actions at the Pentagon. His experience in both government and the private sector fuels speculation about the motivations behind his actions and the potential influence of external forces. The events surrounding Kasper's departure highlight a significant power struggle within the Pentagon, raising profound questions about accountability, transparency, and the security of sensitive national defense information. The investigation into the dismissed officials and the allegations of security breaches warrant a thorough and transparent investigation. The public deserves a clear understanding of the circumstances surrounding these events and the measures being taken to ensure the integrity and security of the Department of Defense. The fallout from this power play will undoubtedly continue to unfold, shaping the future of the Pentagon and its leadership. The coming days and weeks will be critical in determining the long-term consequences of this tumultuous period, leaving many unanswered questions and a lingering sense of uncertainty. The lack of complete transparency only serves to exacerbate public concern and fuels speculation about the true extent of the issues at hand. The consequences of this power grab, extend beyond the dismissed officials and reach into the heart of national security, demanding a comprehensive review and a commitment to accountability from the top down. The future stability and effectiveness of the Pentagon are now inextricably linked to the transparency and accountability demonstrated in the aftermath of this scandal. The nation waits with bated breath to see how this unfolds.